Welcome to She's Fit. Here you'll find valuable tips made especially for you, woman, who wants to transform your body, boost your self-esteem, and improve your health. Every week, we share real, practical content that truly works. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned, because I'm sure your body will transform here at She's Fit. Before we dive into today's content, I want to share a tip that truly changed the game for me. If you feel like your metabolism is slow, that everything you eat turns into fat, and that no matter what you do, the scale won't budge, then listen closely. I used to feel the same way, frustrated, exhausted, and like my body just wasn't cooperating. But that changed when I discovered Metabolism. Along with a healthy routine, it jump-started my weight loss in a way I had never seen before. If you want to discover the secret that helped speed up my metabolism, I'm leaving the link in the description for you to check out after this video. It's so worth it. 1. Processed fruit juice. Sounds healthy, right? But boxed juice is one of the biggest hidden villains in a diet. Even the ones labeled 100% fruit contain preservatives and go through processes that strip away the fiber. So basically, you're just drinking fruit sugar. The result? A spike in blood sugar followed by hunger shortly after. And the most common mistake is thinking it's okay to drink a glass of this for breakfast with a clear conscience, but it can have as much sugar as a soda. Healthy substitution. Prefer to make natural juices at home using the whole fruit and, if possible, keep the peel. An even better option? Water with squeezed lemon or natural unsweetened iced tea. My sister told me she used to drink grape juice every day thinking it was super healthy. When she switched to hibiscus tea with orange slices, not only did she lose weight, but she also felt much lighter and less bloated. And you? Were you also drinking boxed juice thinking it was healthy? Tell. 2. Cereal bars. They're sold as healthy snacks, perfect for people on the go. But many of these bars are actually just disguised candy, full of syrups, hydrogenated oils, and ultra-processed flakes. This kind of snack can mess with your satiety and sabotage your diet. The common mistake? Picking a bar just because it has pretty packaging or fitness claims on the front without even reading the label. Healthy substitution. Choose bars with nuts, seeds, and natural sweeteners like dates or banana. Or make your own at home using oats, natural peanut butter, and chia seeds. I fell for this myself. I thought I was being fit by eating a light chocolate bar after the gym. When I started bringing a banana with peanut butter instead, I realized I stayed full and had real energy. Do you usually carry a cereal bar in your bag? Have you ever checked the ingredients? Were you surprised? 3. Store-bought whole wheat bread. The famous whole wheat bread from the supermarket fools a lot of people. Despite the label, many of them contain more white flour than whole and still include sugar and preservatives. That means you're basically eating a white roll with better marketing. The mistake? Trusting the word whole wheat without checking the ingredients. Ideally, the first item on the list should be whole wheat flour. Healthy substitution. Try homemade sourdough breads, oat bread with eggs, or even tapioca with chia as an alternative without white flour. One of my followers told me she switched store-bought bread for a quick pan bread made with eggs, oats, and flaxseed. After 2 weeks, she already felt less bloated and had more energy. Hey guys, are you enjoying the content? Tell me in the comments. Which one of these facts surprised you the most so far? And before we go on, have you subscribed to the channel yet? I'm watching you. Take a second and share this video with someone who really needs to hear this too. Ready for the 4th topic? Stay with me because the next one is going to surprise you even more. 4. Flavored yogurt. They sit on the shelves with pictures of fruit and promises of health. But many of these yogurts have more sugar than a dessert. Plus, they contain flavorings, colorings, and additives that are far from natural. The common mistake? Choosing yogurt for its flavor and pretty packaging without realizing you're buying something overly processed. Healthy substitute. Go for plain or unsweetened Greek yogurt and add your own fruits, oats, and a small touch of honey. It's more nutritious and you have full control of what goes into your body. I used to think that strawberry yogurt was the perfect afternoon snack. But once I started making my own cup with plain yogurt, chopped strawberries, and a sprinkle of cinnamon, it not only tasted amazing, it became my little self-care moment. I felt lighter, more satisfied, and didn't crave sugar like before. Have you ever made your own yogurt with fruits? Want me to bring a recipe here on the channel? If yes, comment, "I want it." 5. Diet or light products. A lot of people go straight to products labeled diet or light, thinking they're making a better choice. But these foods often contain more sodium, artificial sweeteners, and ingredients that mess with your metabolism. Instead of losing weight, you end up hungrier, craving more food, and increasing your risk of insulin resistance. And the most common mistake? Thinking that because it says light on the label, you can eat as much as you want. That creates a false sense of security, and people often overeat, thinking they're still being healthy. Healthy substitute. The best choice is always real food: vegetables, leafy greens, lean proteins, whole grains. If you're craving something sweet, go for something natural, or even a dark chocolate with 70% cocoa, more satisfying, less guilt. A friend of mine used to drink 0 soda every day to try to lose weight, but didn't understand why she kept craving sugar. When she switched to sparkling water with lemon, it was shocking. Her sweet cravings dropped a lot, and she started losing weight naturally without the struggle. So, have you ever fallen for the light trap, thinking you were making a great choice? Tell me, have you tried replacing it with real food? It makes a huge difference. Foods often contain more sodium, artificial sweeteners, and ingredients that mess with your metabolism. Instead of losing weight, you end up hungrier, craving more food, and increasing your risk of insulin resistance. And the most common mistake? Thinking that because it says light on the label, you can eat as much as you want. That creates a false sense of security, and people often overeat, thinking they're still being healthy. Healthy substitute. The best choice is always real food: vegetables, leafy greens, lean proteins, whole grains. If you're craving something sweet, go for something natural, or even a dark chocolate with 70% cocoa, more satisfying, less guilt. A friend of mine used to drink 0 soda every day to try to lose weight, but didn't understand why she kept craving sugar. When she switched to sparkling water with lemon, it was shocking. Her sweet cravings dropped a lot, and she started losing weight naturally without the struggle. So, have you ever fallen for the light trap, thinking you were making a great choice? Tell me, have you tried replacing it with real food? It makes a huge difference. Now that you know which foods might be holding you back, how about starting to cut them from your routine? Remember, your body transformation starts with small daily changes. And don't forget the tip I gave you at the beginning. If you feel like your metabolism is stuck, click the link in the description and check out Metabolism. It might be exactly what's missing in your weight loss journey. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to She's Fit, and share it with a friend who's also on this journey. See you in the next video.